Welcome to a special edition of Ask Arlington, everyone. I'm Jay Warren. Arlington is excited to launch a new innovative transportation pilot project December 11th to make it easier for residents, students, and visitors to get around our great city. And joining me now to explain some of that is Monica Saragioli with the company Via that will be partnering with the city on this innovative pilot project and working with us to provide this service. We want to thank you for being here with us today. And
thank you for having me.
For all the assistance you've been providing us so far. We're looking forward to this project. Before we get too far into the questions that we have, as we really want to start teaching people what rideshare is. And it is a new concept for a lot of people. Why don't you describe what rideshare is?
Sure, happy to. So on-demand transportation is becoming more and more prevalent. And when I say on-demand transportation, I mean booking a ride using an app, so using a smartphone. And within that category, rideshare is specifically technology that enables users traveling in the same direction or a similar direction to share a ride. So this is important or unique for two reasons. I think first of all, it's more sustainable. It means that if you and I are going to the same location, we don't need to take two private cars to do so. We can share the ride.
But even if I don't know the person,
if you don't know
right?
it, yeah.
So you may make some new friends along the way,
exactly.
right?
It's a social experience as well.
Meet your neighbors, everything else, right?
Exactly. And secondarily, it's also very cost effective, right? And this is probably even more important from the consumer point of view. But if I'm sharing with you, I have to pay less for that ride to get where I'm going.
So it's the future version of what carpooling was maybe 20 or 30 years ago.
Yes, the tech-enabled version of carpooling.
Right. All right, very good. And Via, the company, you're based in New York, and you've already tried this out in a number of different cities with great success, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we have been around for about 5 years, and we currently operate in New York, in Chicago, in DC. And from the beginning, we've been very focused on shared rides. So our technology platform has been built and iterated on over the course of time to provide a system that is efficient, cost-effective, convenient for the user in terms of providing shared rides. And Arlington, the city of Arlington, is looking to bring tech-enabled transit to the city. So we've been partnering with them over the past few months to design and develop exactly what that might look like here in Arlington.
All right, well, let's dig a little deeper into this. How does the service work? And it's based on an app, so what's the app and what do people need to download to do that, right?
Yeah, sure. So it's super easy to download the Via app. All you need to do is search Via in the App Store or the Google Play Store, get it on your smartphone. It's free of charge and free to sign up.
And Via is VIA, in case people are wondering.
Exactly.
It's easy. Simple,
just three letters.
Word, right?
Super easy. And when you're looking to book a ride, all you need to do is put your pickup location in the app, your drop-off destination, and we will, on the back end, search through all of the hundreds, potentially even thousands of possible seats in our vehicles that might fit your needs, and send you information for the driver that is closest to you. So we'll give you an ETA, an estimated time of arrival for when your driver can pick you up. And it's usually just within a few minutes, so it's extremely convenient. And as soon as you book that ride, we'll ask you to walk to a nearby pickup point. So it's always within a block or two. It's very close to where you are. That's where you'll meet your driver. And you'll be able to track your driver's progress in the app. So you can see exactly where he or she is, when he'll be arriving. And we'll send you automated text messages as the driver approaches. So when he or she is 2 minutes away, and then again when he or she arrives. And additionally, we offer real-time customer support. So if you ever have an issue or a problem or a question, you can text that same number and somebody will get back to you, within seconds in order to help you out.
So the place that you'll ask people to go to meet, it could be a block or two away from where they register for the ride.
Yeah.
Will there be other people there waiting for the same ride, or will there already be people in the car? Or?
There might be. It depends how much demand there is in a given area at a certain point in time. So it's very possible that you will share with others on your route. Sometimes you might be alone if nobody is traveling in the same direction as you. But the pickup points and our routing is constantly changing based on who is requesting a ride at that time.
Which is one of the cool things about the service. It's flexible. It's adaptable.
Exactly.
There's not a set route, so therefore you can get to a lot more places.
Exactly. Unlike traditional public transit, there's no set routes. You can go wherever you want to within our service zone. You don't need to wait half an hour for your Via to arrive. It's very quick.
Especially when the weather's bad, you don't want to be outside.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of the cool things about the technology. Well, another important question that I know that a lot of our viewers will be wondering about is, and we mentioned this certainly at the beginning of the show, is when will the service be available here in Arlington and to our residents and to our visitors?
Yeah, so we are launching in just a couple days on Monday, December 11th. We're extremely excited. As I said, there's been a lot of prep work happening over the past few months to get it up and running, but next Monday is the official date.
And what's the service area initially?
So to start out, we're going to have a core launch zone in central Arlington. So we'll serve UTA, downtown, the entertainment district, and the Centerport TRE station. In January, we will expand this up to Lamar and to a little bit further south to additional residential areas. And in the spring, we're expanding all the way down south to the Parks Mall and to the Arlington Highlands Shopping Center.
Great.
And our operating hours to start will be 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturdays. And those hours will expand as the service grows as well.
We are expecting this to be adaptable in that you'll be able to monitor what the usage is and perhaps change some of those service areas a little bit around the edges,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
If you're seeing greater demand somewhere in the city, is that right?
Yes, we want to tailor the service specifically to the population of Arlington, both based on where people are requesting rides as well as feedback that we get. So we're very eager to hear from people. If they think that VIA can better serve the city or their neighborhood, we're willing to work with them to make those changes.
And the Centerport station, we should point out, by going up there, that enables us then to get to everywhere else in the Metroplex.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is a connection point there to be able to get to Dallas or Fort Worth.
Exactly.
Or anywhere else you want to go.
Completely.
Which is cool. Very cool. Okay, so we know where the initial launch is going to be. We know where the service area is going to be. How much is the cost? I think that's the last question people are going to have. What's this going to cost me?
Just $3 per ride. So it's extremely affordable. Anywhere that you want to go within our service zone, whether it's Centerport or downtown, up to the stadium, down to shopping, it's just $3 per ride. And we'll also be offering special promotions and launch discounts during the first few weeks. So we would encourage people to sign up early, download the app, get on our mailing list. That way they hear news about the service, they know what's happening, they get those special promotions and can just stay in the loop on VIA.
And for people who might be familiar with kind of these supercharges they do or surcharges they do during major events, that is not a component of this service?
No, we won't be doing any sort of surge pricing. It's a stable price point that people can rely on.
Right. Well, $3 a ride is inexpensive, certainly compared to other services out there. So, well, that was great. Thank you so much. Did we leave anything else out that we need to educate our residents and our visitors about?
No, I mentioned that we're looking to get feedback from people. So if anybody would like to give us feedback, we encourage them to go to our website, which is ridewithvia.com/Arlington, and there they can contact us. We'd love to hear from people to really make this work for Arlington.
We love that. We love the partnership. Thank you so much for what you guys are doing for us here in Arlington.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it very much. And folks, that will do it for this special edition of Ask Arlington. For more information, head over to arlingtontx.gov/via when the program launches on December 11th.